So hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today is 24th of February 2026. Today we'll try to solve the expert level Sudoku puzzle of LA times. So now we'll see whether there are any cells where number 1 is a unique number. Yeah, here we get a cell where number 1 is a unique number. Then here we get 2 cells where number 1 is a likely candidate. We go to number 2. Here we get 2 cells where number 2 is a likely candidate. And here also we get 2 cells where number 2 is a likely candidate. Okay, we go to number 3. These are the 2 cells where number 3 is a likely candidate. Here we get a cell where number 3 is a unique number. Then we go to 4. Here we get 2 cells where 4 is a likely candidate in this block. And here also we get 2 cells where 4 is a likely candidate in this block. Then we go to 5. We go to 6. See, here we get 2 cells where 6 is a likely candidate. Then we go to 7. Then we go to 8. So here we get a cell where 8 is a unique number. And here we get 2 cells where 8 is a likely candidate. Here also we get 2 cells where 8 is a likely candidate. And here we get 2 cells again where 8 is a likely candidate. And here also we get 2 cells where 8 is a likely candidate. Now we go to 9. So this is a cell where number 9 is a unique number. And here we get a cell where once again 9 is a unique number. And these are the 2 cells where number 9 is a likely candidate. And here are 2 cells again 9 is a likely candidate. And again here also 2 cells where 9 is a likely candidate. And here also you get 2 cells where 9 is a likely candidate. So now we have completed the first part. Now let us see whether we can fill in the other numbers with in the blank cells with other numbers. Now we take up this particular block. So we have just one number to be filled in, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is a number which is possible in these 2 cells. And in that case, this is a cell where number 7 is a unique number. Now, because of that entry, will have these 2 cells where 7 is a likely candidate here. And because of that, 7 is not possible here, is not possible. This is a cell where 7 becomes a unique number in this cell. Okay. So then we'll complete this part. We have 1, 2, 3, then the numbers are 4 and 4. Similarly, 5 also is possible in these 3 cells. Then 6. So this is a cell where 6 is possible. Here also 6 is possible, and here also 6 is possible. Then 7 is possible in these 2 cells. Then 8 and 9 are already there. So it's a 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the number required. So continuing with this, we now we can fill up this particular row. We have 1, then we need to post to 2 and 2 here. So 3 is possible here, 3 is not possible here, and 3 is possible here. Then 4 is already there, then 5 is possible here and here. Then 6, 7, 8, 9 are already there. So this row is completed, then we can complete this block. So we have 2 is not possible here, then but 2 is possible here and here. Then 3 is posted here, then 4 again possible in all the cells in these 3 cells. Then 5 is already no, 5 is possible here and here also. Then 6 is 7, 8 are already there, then 9 is also already posted. So we have completed this block. Now we can take up this particular block. So we have 1, 2 is already posted, then 3. So these are the 3 cells where 3 is possible. 4 is already there, then 5. Similarly it's a 5 and a 5 here. Then 6, so it's a 6 and 6 here. 7 is already there, then 8 is already posted, 9 is already posted. Here we find a cell where 5 seems to be a single number. Let us check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what we need. Then 6, 7, 8 and 9. Yes, this is a number cell where 5 is a unique number. So we post that 5, remove 5 from here and remove 5 from here. Here also we need to remove 5 and a 5. Now these are the 2 cells where 5 becomes a likely number in this particular block. So we have a 4, 6 and 8 here requirement. It's a 2, 5, 2, 5 and the other numbers. Now we'll take up this particular column. We have a 2 and 2 here. 3 is already there, 4 is already there. Then again 5 and 5. So then this means is here a cell where 7 is a unique number. So now this particular column is completed. Now we'll come to this particular block. We have 1 already posted, then we need to post 2, 2, 2 and 2. Then 3 is possible in these 3 cells. Now 3 is not possible here. 3 is possible only here. So that means you can remove 3 from here. In which case this is a cell where 3 is unique. So we post the 3. And here we remove 3 from here. So it's a 2, 5, 2, 5 in this the requirement. So now coming back to this, 3 is posted, 4 is posted, then 5 is also posted, 6 is already there, then 7. So 7 is also posted, 8 is also posted and 9. So 9 is possible here and here. Similarly, no, 9 is not possible because this here 9 is the 2 unique in these 2 cells. So here 9 is not required. So it's a 1, 2, 5, 7. So we come to this particular block. We have 1, then 2 needs to be posted. 2 and 2. 3 is already there. Then similarly we need to post 4, 4 and 4. Then 5. So 5. Yeah, 5 is possible in all this cells. Then 6 is already posted, then 7, 8, 9 is also posted. Then we come to this particular block. We have 1, 2, no, 2 is not there, 1 and 1. Similarly here also it will be 1 and 1. 2 is already there, then it will be 3, 3, 3. Oh, 4 is already posted, then 5 is already there, then 6. So it will be a 6 and a 6 here, and here also 6 and a 6. Again 7 in these 3 cells. Then 8 is already there, then 9. So 9 is also posted here and 9 is not possible here. So this cell is also completed. Now we come to this particular cell. We have a 1, 1 and 1 here. Similarly 2, 3 is also possible, 2, 3 is possible, 3 is possible. Here it's a 2 and 3. No, 3 is not possible. Here it's a 2, 2 is not here. Then now here we have a 2, 5, 2, 5. That means 2 is also not possible here. 2 needs to be 8. So it's all 1, 2, 3. Now 4. So 4 is possible in all this, all the sets. Then 5 is possible in these 3 cells of this row. Then 6, again 6. Here also it's a 6, 6 and 6. So here also 5 and 5 are unique to this. So we need to remove 5 from here, and here also we need to remove 5. Then 6 is posted, 7 is posted, 8. So 8 is also posted and 9 is also there. So we have a 4, 6, 4, 6, which means we need to remove 4 and 6 from here. So it's a 2, 5, 2, 5, 4, 6, 4, 6. So if it's a 4, 6, 4, 6, we need to remove 4 and 6 from here. We need to remove 4, 6 from here. Here also it's a 4, 6. So it's a 1, 3, 8 requirement here. So here we don't have a 6, here we don't have a 6 in this, we don't have a 6 here, and we don't have 6 here. So this is a cell where 6 is unique. Now we come to the last block. We have 1, 1 and 1. Then 2 is possible in all these 4 cells. Then 3 in these 3 cells. Then 4. Again 4, 4 and 4. Here also 4 is possible, and here also 4 is possible. Then 5 is already there. Then 6. So again here we have a 6 and a 6. Here also you get a 6, 6 and 6. Then 7, yes, in all the 5 cells. Then 8 is already posted. Then 9. So we have 9 is posted here. So 9 is not possible here. Then because of which 9 is also not possible here, because 9 is appearing in these 2 cells. So now we have completed the act of filling in all the blank cells with now we need to remove numbers which are not required and all. So here we have a 2, 5, 2, 5. That means we need to remove 2 and 5, in which case this cell becomes a 4. So you remove a 4 from here and 4 here. So then in the case these are the 2 cells where 4 is unique. Now 5 is already there. So that means this is a cell where 2 is unique, and this becomes a 5, and this becomes a 2, and this becomes a 5, and this becomes a 2, and this becomes a 5. So here we remove 5, here we remove 2 and 5. It's a 4, 9, 4, 9, and here you have 1, 2, no 5 is there. So you remove, if you remove 5, this becomes a 1. So here you remove 1. It's a 2, 7, 2, 7. So which means we need to remove 2 from here. Here also if we remove 2, this becomes a 3. Then this becomes a 9, and this becomes a 5. Now since we have a 3 here, we need to remove 3 from all these cells. So here also we get a 4, 6, 4, 6. That means we need to remove 4 and 6 from here, and we need to remove 4 from here. So then 7 is there, so we need to remove 7 also from here. So it's a 1, 3, 9 in these cells, 3 cells, and 4, 6 from these 2 cells. Now since we have 4, 6, here also we need to remove 6 and 6. No, this 6 is still possible here, and here also it is possible, because it's these two numbers. 7 is also there. We can remove it only in this particular row. So here also we need to remove 2, and so it's a 476 in that particular column. Okay, now you don't have 5 here, you don't have 5 in all the cells. This is a cell where 5 is unique. So you remove 5 from here. Now we get a 4, 6, 4, 6 from here. So that means we need to remove 4 and 6 from here. We need to remove again 4 and 6 from here. And so since you have 4, 6, 4, 6, this becomes a cell where 9 is unique, and this becomes a 4. And so you remove 4 from here and 4 from here. And since you have a 9, this becomes a cell where 1 is unique, and here it becomes a 3 is unique, and this becomes a 9. Since we have a 3 here, we need to remove 3 and 3 from here. So it's a 1, 8, 1, 8. 4, 6, 4, 6, 2, 5, 2, 5. And here we have a 3, 7, 3, 7, which means we need to remove 7 from here and 7 from here. Now we get a 4, 6, 4, 6. That means this is a cell where 7 is unique. And since we have 1 here, we need to remove 1 and 1 from here. So it's a 2, 8, 2, 8. Now we have 4, 6, 4, 6 here. That means this is a cell where 7 is unique. So you remove 7 from here. Then this becomes a 2, and this becomes a 7. And here also you need to remove 7 from here. 9 is already there, so that means here also you remove 9. So it's a 1, 3, 1, 3. That means this is a cell where 2 is unique. Then this becomes a 6. This becomes a 8, and this becomes a 3. So here you remove 3 and 3. And then this is a cell where 9 becomes a unique number. So we put that 9, with that we complete 9. And since we have 1, this becomes a cell where 6 is unique. And this becomes a 4, and this becomes a 6. So then this becomes a 4. Since we have 4, this becomes a 6, and this becomes a 4. Then since we have a 7 here, this is a 3, and this is a 7. And since we have a 3, this becomes a 1, and this becomes a 3. This 1 leads us to 8 here, and this is a 1. 8 will lead to 2 here and 8 here. And this 2 will lead us to get 5 here, and we get a 2 here. Then since we have a 8 here, this becomes a 4. This becomes a 8. This 4 will become, we'll get a 6 here, and the last number to complete this puzzle will be number 4. So thank you friends. Have a nice day.